What's up, guys? Back in the recordings. ABT Will, shout out to you on Twitter. He said, those of you selling ABT Artblock at $1.30 are taking a big gamble for pennies. Don't lose your future lifestyle trying to game the system for 10 to 20 more coins. I couldn't agree more. For those of you who follow me, you know I always preach buy and hold investing. You research a crypto, you get belief in it or lack thereof, conviction, you make a move, you hold it, and you wait. You wait for profit, big profit, because capital gains tax is a BITCH, and you don't want to get taxed heavy on a 2x, 3x. You want to make a lot of money, get hit with taxes, and still be leaving with a lot of money. Artblock, I'm telling you right now, it's up right now. It's probably going to hit a new all-time high around this video. Who knows? I am up a ton on Artblock, a ton, and I haven't sold $1. And the last time I covered Artblock, I forget which video, someone told me, John, I think you're making a big mistake not taking profits on Artblock. We are pre-halving. The cycle just started. We haven't even gotten to the real rips of the bull cycle. If Artblock hits $2, which could happen any minute, any day, I said it, it's going to hit $2 soon. I was being serious, guys. I do not play around with my investments. Everything I've been saying, we've been seeing transpire. I'm not a crystal ball expert. I never claim to be one. I am a lucky investor too, okay? I am never going to claim that I'm like this perfect investor. I know I'm not. I made some bad calls. So honor for one. And it looks like Jasmine is also scaling. So I probably dropped the ball on Jasmine too. I don't have an ego. I'm okay to admit my wrongs. Been there, done that, okay? But Artblock, I'm fairly confident that the fact that it's scaling right now, a lot of people are starting to short the hell out of it, thinking that, okay, it ran up so much already, this is it for the bull cycle. That could not be any more false. The fact that Artblock is running up now just shows you what a microcap with utility can do. It can still hit $5 to $10 before the real cycle begins, even higher than $10. Microcaps oftentimes can run up after being flat for so long, and they usually can hit a 1 to 2 billion market cap. Just like Casper did before it married Bitcoin, and now it's going on a rip itself. It cooled off a little bit at the 18, 19 cent mark. Artblock's going to eventually cool off. But where can it cool off? Maybe $2, maybe $5, maybe $10. Nobody knows. But if you check the chart for Artblock, the week, the month, especially the month, not even the year, which the year looks amazing, but the month, you see how quick it bumped up from 20 cents to $1.63, the all-time high previously, and then it just consolidated at that mark. Imagine when you zoom out, that consolidation. Look how aggressively it's consolidating higher lows. Imagine what's going to happen when it breaks $2, $3, $4, $5, or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 80 more dollars. Artblock is my most bullish crypto behind Casper. It is up there. I'm telling you, a lot of people are looking at this crypto. I still see FUD. I still see people saying, what is Artblock? You can't even call it a normie coin because normie coins suggest that the majority of people actually know what it is. There's still only 21,000 holders of Artblock. 21,000. Despite this run up. The only way people are finding out about Artblock, besides the few who watch my videos, are the ones who check the charts and see, oh wow, this crypto's up 500%. I should probably take a look at it. By the time they see that big pump again, they'll be buying it at a multi-dollar level, guys. I'm not joking. This is how retail does it all the time. They always wait for confirmation bias. I've been buying Artblock all the way down at 7-8 cents and all the way up to $1.10, $1.20. I buy it because I have conviction and belief into it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be buying it. And it's not my job to convince you, sell you guys this narrative. I don't care what you guys do with your money. It's your money. All I'm saying is when you have an opportunity in front of you, like we had in the past, like we have now, don't just let these opportunities pass you by because you're greedy, fearful, or you're relying on someone else to do the work for you. You can't be a lazy, successful, sheep-like, emotional investor. You really can't. If you don't know this, you will learn this. You don't want to learn this in the bull cycle. You want to learn this before the rips. So here I am telling you, guys, you have the opportunity to get into a unicorn company. Now, I wouldn't buy on this exact pump going up, but when you zoom out, if you see Artblock get into $50 to $80, where it's at right now is super cheap. Again, though, I'm not telling you to click off and buy it. I don't like creating that mindset. I'm not a sheep investor myself, nor are my Discord members. We're a wolf pack for a reason. We make our own decisions. We bond together. We talk together. We also can disagree. It's fine. But at the end of the day, you got to be your own investor. Do your own research. I am up a lot of money in my portfolio, especially for Artblock, not because someone else grabbed my hand and told me, hey, John, hold on to this. I did it because I did my own research, had my own conviction, and I weathered the storm through the FUD. Utility plays can be flat for months or even years in some cases. And then out of nowhere, they can fly. This is why it's important to be your own investor, because someone can just click at crypto, check a chart, or check one potential catalyst on surface level and say, okay, this crypto's bad, this crypto's good, and not realize they didn't dig deep enough. And then sometimes you can miss out on some diamonds in the rough. There's always going to be investors who are chasing the next 100x, the next meme coin. Listen, let them do them. All I'm saying is, if I can change any one of your guys' mindsets and bring your ego down, I am doing myself a service to you as an influencer. I do not have an ego. I'm very humble. Listen, I made some good calls. I made some bad calls. Always feel blessed and grateful, especially for this channel, for my community. But one thing I'll never take for granted is my own belief and conviction into my place. And this is where I tell you guys that you have to be doing this every single day. We still have time to accumulate. Just make sure you're using your time wisely. And I said this on my Twitter yesterday. If you don't follow me on Twitter, definitely check it out. It's also in the description. You have to use your time wisely. Artblock, like the majority of the market, is going to move with or without you. You don't have to take my word for it. You can bookmark this video. I even said it live on Twitter. I said it 2 weeks ago. Mark my words. If you dismiss Artblock because of previous price action, because of dismissive behavior, you will see next year that you have the opportunity to get into a great utility play. But, you know, I understand the majority of people are not going to take my word for this. And I never want you guys to just blindly listen to somebody. It's just one example of a crypto that you have to look deeper into surface level stuff. I've seen FUD with Caspa. I've seen FUD with Ethereum. I've seen FUD with Solana. I've seen FUD with LCX. Every crypto I'm holding had FUD at one point or another. Even Jasmine, one of my mistakes now of selling it, has risen up like a 4x from when I sold it. I am not perfect. This is why it's important to make sure you do your due diligence. Really do a deep dive. And by the way, before I get the questions, no, I'm not getting back to Jasmine. I moved on from it. I made some profits. I'm actually very happy for that community. I'm very happy. That was one of the best communities I was a part of before I sold it. But that being said, Artblock, only a matter of time before it hits $2 and more. Just make sure, though, when you make any decision, it is based on research and logic. Make sure you use your own head and you are your own investor at the end of the day. And by the way, if you want to reach out to me, talk to me, Zero Crypto on buying, selling, trading, be part of a support group where I do voice chat hangouts, Q&As every single week. I'm doing one this Sunday. You can literally talk to me like this, be part of like-minded investors who also want to change their life with massive profits. It's an awesome place to be. It is a great community. I highly encourage you guys to at least be part of some type of group because it's very hard and stressful to do this by yourself. Trust me, I've been there and done that. The last thing you want to do is when the rips take place is be stressing the hell out, trying to figure out what the hell to do and what's going on. Especially if you have a busy job, a family, and a lot of priorities, it is hard to do this yourself. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the pinned comments down below. It would be awesome to see you there. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. How do you feel about Artblock ABT, and where do you see its price this bull cycle? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.